All right, so Boomskis for all my people in the YouTube, what's the word? It's Prince the Second here. And as you can see, we got the Clayface trailer. This your first time. I hope it's not your last. If you want to watch me live oh my God. If you want to watch me live on Twitch, the link is in the description below. You can chat with me live. I do more than just reactions. I do gaming and a whole bunch of other stuff, so you can go tap into that. But we got the Clayface trailer. It's looking crazy. As you can see from this first frame right here, it already looks wild. This frame right here already looks crazy. We're not gonna waste much time. We're gonna get straight into it. Let's see what they're talking about. I'm hearing it's gonna be a horror movie. Let's see how much they stick to that.
Do you realize that you have
Oh,
beautiful
and peep the song they playing. Oh, oh. Oh, you saw the. Oh shit! What the fuck? Now that's how you make a teaser trailer. That's how you make a teaser trailer. That is how you make a teaser trailer. Oh my. That's how you make a teaser. Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold. And this is actually our first look. Yo, this teaser is so unique. I almost forgot the fact that this is a DC project watching it. And I feel like that's the greatest thing about it because although it's in the DC universe, yes, it's gonna be completely different from what we've seen from Superman and what we're gonna see from Supergirl. It's gonna be like its own entity. Like I could already see this working as a movie without the DC logo on it. If that makes sense. This feels like a horror movie, like a not like a super scary horror movie, but like a disturbing shit is getting weird and crazy kind of horror movie, like a horror thriller kind of thing that could be something on its own outside of the average superhero related movie. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how the Joker was, or how the Penguin show was, where it's like obviously these people are within the Batman universe, within the DC universe, but it feels like its own thing outside of those things, but it also connects to those things outside of it. And this is actually our first look at Gotham in the DCU, which is actually pretty crazy. Like, look at this shot. Oh my. This one is going to be horrific. Amusement Mile. Okay, we got Amusement Mile already. I want y'all to peep. He did. You see the spike? You see the spike arm? I know y'all see the spike arm. This is how you make a teaser. It's really feeling like what they said it was going to be. It's really feeling like what they said it's going to be. You know what's so crazy? Seeing this teaser trailer, I have a lot of faith in this movie. And it's funny how Batman's villains, whenever they do a little spin-off or something that's dedicated to one of the villains, they go crazy with it. And they make it some next level project. The first Joker movie, let's not talk about the second one, because that was some bullshit. Just the first one, the Penguin show, and now this that's about to come out. It's like they're really diving into the creativity of these things, right? And then you have Sony with the Spider-Man villain fucking universe, whatever bullshit they was trying to make. The first Venom movie was pretty cool. The first Venom movie was really good. I really liked it. It really felt like Venom. The second one it was cool. It was okay. The third one was just a whole fucking mess to me. I love Tom Hardy Venom. I love him a lot. He definitely plays the character well, but it just started going downhill. And then we had Morbius, and then we had Craven, and then we had Madam Web. It was just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. And the thing was is that Venom's trilogy could have been so much better if they had more creative vision like with Clayface. Venom should have had a scary movie where he's just a straight menace going around the place just murking people. And he's looked at as a straight monster. You know what I'm saying? Them trying to force him to make him like kind of this heroic person is kind of like anti-hero type thing and always have a bigger symbiote to fight. I mean, Venom in the comics it does go very crazy, but it's just what they were trying to do was just so weird without Spider-Man that it just felt flat by the second movie actually. First movie was very unique, but I feel like the second movie should have been a whole different direction and then 3 was just a whole bunch of random shit. They could have done better with it if they had better creative vision with it and they weren't just making it just to make it because the first one did good, you know? You know, the one that could have had the best movie aside from Venom was Craven. The idea of Craven before he met Spider-Man could have been a thing that could have been a fire movie, a fire concept on its own. That could have been perfect on a movie on its own. And then towards the end is when he goes to look for Spider-Man. You know, even if it doesn't actually lead to something, they could have made it's just the creative teams behind it was just bullshitting, bro. The action was great in that movie, but the story was fuck shit, bro. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Let's talk about Clayface. Let's talk about the horror. It looks crazy. It looks like it's gonna be a very body horror type movie, like a very disturbing movie. And that's exactly what I think Clayface should be if you're gonna make a movie out of him specifically. Now, when I heard about him, like, huh, a Clayface movie before Batman? What? But I see the idea they're going with and how it could work. It's crazy how any Batman villain could straight up just be a horror character. Yep, that's yeah, a lot of them, yes, for sure. First DCU horror film, Clayface. Like that's so crazy to me. Shown as a horror character instead of traditional villain. Yeah, I really like this idea. I really like the idea that they're going with because Clayface, a clay fucking monster. Like an actor turned into a whole clay monster. That's crazy, and that could actually be a good story. You see how this could be a good story on its own without Batman, and then it could lead into something with Batman. DCU having a horror film as their third film was not on my bucket list. I did not expect this at all, but I do like the direction they're going in. So I will be tuning into this. I will be watching this. I feel like it's going to be really good. This teaser sold me already, and I can't wait till the full trailer so we actually get a full idea of like the plot of the movie, which I'm pretty sure is just going to be like the actor. I forget the character's name, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be like a famous actor and he gets this condition or however they play it in the DCU and then turns into Clayface and it's like his career is ruined because part of the reason why he's famous because he had a good face card. Like he had a good face card and he could act, but now he's turned into a blob monster and he's gonna lose his mind, which I feel like will be fire. I feel like will be fire. And I don't know if it's gonna connect to the Creature Commandos Clayface. I don't know if that's a different person or not, but we'll see. For all the people on the YouTube, if you enjoyed the reaction, is anything you want to tell me in the comments, like, comment, subscribe for more content. I have a whole bunch of other reactions. Again, you can watch me live on Twitch. I do more than reaction. I do gaming, a whole bunch of other stuff. You can talk to me live. Tell me in the comments what you think about my reaction, about what I said about the Sony universe, what I said about Clayface, what you think about the trailer, and yeah, I hope I see you on the next one. Prince the Second out.